Alright. Alright, so I think we're live here. Let's hope. Yes, we are live. Let's go. Great Farmer Freelance, if you're still on here, what's going on? I've been really liking the comments you've been putting out. So it wouldn't be a Beantown Angler start of a video without some serious technical difficulty. Alright, so we are live. It's working. Little test. Let's go. It is working. This is great. So guys, we got two people watching. It's a good start. We got a pretty good show for you today. I'm bringing Cal down to the channel. As you saw the title, it's the Beantown Angler Show. Alright, good and clear. I appreciate it. It's good to hear. We're going to talk about what's been going on, ideas for the future, just Beantown Angler stuff in general. Where I've been kind of, the videos have been a little slower lately. It's been a lot of Cal and Dad. It's just been, the start of the spring has been a little slow, I'll tell you that, compared to other years, because usually I'm here. But now that I'm back home for a weekend, I'm going to try to get things going, get things rolling, and starting with this live stream. Apparently Cal's a bloody nose right now. He doesn't really want to be on camera. Here, I'm going to lower this camera here. But I don't know what's the deal with that. Hopefully you can get down here. I'll actually have Cal lower it. But I can hear him upstairs right now in the bathroom. Blowing his nose, I think. Yeah, it sounded like a nose. What's up, great? YouTube weird, do not you.
Ronan, did you just say the scandalous thing that I don't want to be on camera?
Yeah.
Ronan, I had a bloody nose. I don't want to be on camera because I don't want to be bleeding all over the table. Ah! Alright. I'm going to promote, then I'm going to come on.
Yeah. Can you lower the camera a bit, though, Cal? I'm a little high up here. We had some technical difficulties, like usual. Display capture was all off. We got 6 viewers in here. What's going on, guys? Comment if you want. Let's get things going.
You're very high now.
Alright, what are you doing with the camera? Just lower it a little bit to the edge of this screen. Oh, crap. Well, Cal's water almost just went flying.
That ain't good.
Lower it a bit, lower it. See, that's too far. Let's get a live feed here. Let's see what I'm looking like. Yeah, that's perfect. Whee! So we're going to get Cal in here when he's done promoting. You want my phone, Cal?
Yes.
Alright, there we go. Gotta love a good Sunday live stream. Pretty fun to do.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Fishing has been good, I'm hearing. I don't know where you're hearing that from. I'll tell you, there's definitely fish in the Wilson Pond. I've filmed one video there, got skunked pretty bad. Canadian here, fishing need to start once the cold stops. Great farmer. You know what? It is cold in Canada, I'll tell you that. Where in Canada, great farmer? Because I feel like your range of where coldness is can vary greatly. If you're from PEI, it's cold. I think it's about 40 there right now. Cal's taking a picture of me, so I'm getting a little distracted. Yeah, so I'd like to hear where you're from, great farmer. Nova Scotia, there you go. Never been there. Don't know much about it. I know it's got some good golf courses, great fishing. Where in Nova Scotia? Up in the top part or the lower part? Ben Doak on a nice bass Friday. There you go. I wonder where he got that.
I think I saw pictures of that, actually.
Do you know where he caught it?
No, I don't think Doki wrote where it was, but we thought it might have been our hidden location, but I don't think it was.
Well, yeah, the bass are going to start getting active as it starts. Middle Truro. I got to look that up. Great farmer. I don't know where that is. Middle Truro. Oh, okay, here we go. Middle Truro. It's giving me schools.
Is it in Nova Scotia?
Yeah.
Oh,
you know what, actually, I got so confused there. I was confusing Nova Scotia and Newfoundland. I don't know how that happened, but...
Oh, boy.
Yeah, okay. Just true. Ben's son, undisclosed location. Danny Adams' son landed gorgeous. Alright, so outside Halifax, middle province, yeah. I have a couple of my friends are at Dalhousie, which is is in Halifax.
Some of our best friends, and they're from Canada.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool to hear. Cal, you've been in Nova Scotia. I've never been in Nova Scotia though. Pin chat. All right. Yeah, I've never been in Nova Scotia. I want to go. Play the courses. Play. The world record bluefin tuna was caught in Nova Scotia. I worked at NSCC 20 years. What is NSCC? It's a question for you. Peyton, hi Cal. What's up, Peyton?
Wait, hold up.
Alright, apparently I got texted the picture of the fish so I could show you guys here. Let's find out. Cal, you got a text on that phone?
Yo, is that Peyton? What's going on?
I wonder why she said hi, Cal.
I'm getting some... Wait, what did you just say? Okay.
Let me see the phone.
Yeah.
Let me see the phone right here.
I don't know if I added the Instagram story, but...
Alright, let's see. Hold on. This might not work. This could be a debacle. Let's see.
Wait.
Gotta focus up on it. There you go. Yeah. Pretty nice bass, gotta say. Cal, he's a goat for real. Oh, Cal, you got some serious fans. That's a really cool angle in the phone. Cal, can you focus back up on me?
Is that Peyton Kender?
Who?
I played with him on the Knights.
No, that's Peyton from Wilson.
Peyton.
Hello, also, thanks, Peyton.
Alright. I'm gonna keep going. Let me check if I added the Instagram story.
Alright, hold on. We got 9 people in, 10 people in here. This might be a record for the fastest time to reach 10 people, Cal. It's been 7 minutes, guys. 7. It's pretty impressive. We got 10 again. And hold on, we might be losing. No, we're good. So, as Cal's finishing up here, put it on the channel correctly. I think that was a chirp. I don't know how I'd put it on the channel correctly.
Put it on the channel correctly. Oh, does he mean the picture?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I can
share
do that.
Share your screen. Go to messages and share your screen.
Yeah, but I didn't get. It's not coming here. I'll have to figure that out.
It's
Luke Richardson. What's up, Luke? This is his first Beantown Angler stream.
Wow.
Pretty impressive. So me and Luke are in film 2 together, and we just finished a noir film. Like a film noir film that we filmed over a couple days, and
dang.
Yeah, Luke's a filmmaker.
People on here. Let's go.
Yeah, I guess you posted on. Where'd you post the?
Snapchat.
Wow,
and
people saw it fast.
Instagram,
I'm actually pretty impressed. That was a fast turnaround time. So as I've mentioned, Cal is coming on the stream as soon as he's done telling everyone to come on the stream. Bryson's Adams. I didn't see that. You know what? Maybe you sent 2. Did he send 2 pictures? All right, hold on. I gotta figure out how to get these pictures so that I can actually show. You know what I'll do? I'll send an email.
Send it to yourself.
I'll send an email to myself. That's what I'll do.
Make it intense, you know, so it's interesting for the viewers.
You don't have to do that. So I'm gonna send these pictures to myself here, if you guys want to know what's going on, so that I can show the stream. Just a little struggling there.
Thank you, everybody, for joining.
All right, here we go. Great Farmer, you don't have watch hours for super chats? What does that mean?
I was just about to ask.
Great Farmer, you might have to elaborate. I'm not sure what you mean by that. I know... I forget, I'm not monetized, so maybe...
Wait, you are monetized. Oh, wait, I guess...
No, I'm not. I don't think so.
You have enough subscribers, but I don't think you have the watch hours.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, that's what he meant. Yeah, no, I don't have the watch hours for it. I'm almost there. Almost. Let's look at the exact stats, actually.
Wow, that's pretty good. It's not even halfway through the year, and you're like...
Yeah, I'm almost at the point where I can be monetized. And you know what else, too? It's really annoying. YouTube has changed this system where now they can just put ads in your video, even if you're not monetized. So I'm getting ads on my email or on my videos, and I'm not monetized. So, all right, here we go. Coming on the channel live is these pictures. Let's get the browser going. All right, here we go. Boom.
Wow, there you go. We put it on correctly.
Yes.
Although I can't see, but I...
All right, this is the bass. And then this is the trout. It's kind of... Let's see if I can open this up. That is a nice trout. I'm going to say that right now.
That's really nice.
Look at that thing. It's a little blurry, but it's a good trout. S.H. Bro Ronan. Is that... Oh, I knew it was Anthony. What's up, Anthony? Anthony's on the golf team.
Anthony.
How'd you guys do yesterday? Did you play in the match? Nice trout. Appreciate it. It's not my trout. Cal, there's something I was trying to look up here. Oh yeah, to see the monetization.
They changed the rules. So
Monetization.
They can yeet you even more now.
I need 1,000 more watch hours. There you go. Let's see if I can zoom in. Can't zoom in. Oh wait, here we go. 1,000 left. I have everything else in the bag, but I just need 1,000 more, unfortunately. But I think it's pretty doable. I just got to I got to start grinding again. I've been kind of slacking a little bit, and we lost by 6 strokes because our number 1 Jimmy shot a 49. Oh no, Jimmy. What happened with Jimmy? Jimmy usually plays unbelievable. He must have had a tough day on the course. Happens to the best of us. Great Farmer will help me somewhat. I appreciate that. I could use anything. I'll take anything I can get. So I appreciate that. I gotta say, that's surprising Jimmy shot that score because, again, Jimmy's the number 1. Kid's unbelievable. That's a bummer. It's a bummer. I wonder what happened out there. He must have, again, tough days happen to us. It's just the way it goes, I guess. I gotta say, now that we got Cal on this thing, we can really start rolling. Cal, good to have you. Okay, you're...
Hey, wait, just move on. Sorry.
Yeah. Golf is hard. It's very hard. Fishing's hard, too. It's a bummer about Jimmy. But 49's better than when I shoot, so...
Hello, everybody. I'm
Cal
on
is
camera.
on the stream.
Let's go.
Wow, Cal's hair just takes up a lot of real estate on the screen. No, don't move it up. Okay, you moved it up.
Ha ha ha! It's not fully on camera.
Mini Tux, is that you?
I got nothing.
I think she's talking about you.
Oh. Wow, I love the love and support, Peyton. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching.
Cal. People are excited, I think, Cal, to see you on the stream. Wow, the viewership is diving. Cal, as soon as you come on, just people just want
No. It was all because I was waiting right there, waiting for you to introduce me. And I wasn't saying anything. So they wanted to leave, you know?
So now you're putting it back on me.
Mm-hmm. It's all your fault, Ronan. Yo!
That sounds a little...
Uh-oh. What are those?
I don't know why.
What are those emojis?
I'll show it. Cat Livingston. I don't understand what.
Are those
go
like
on. You know
brackets
what?
like that?
No. You know what? Go on the phone because.
Here.
All right. So I'll explain what's going on. Will you give me the phone? I'll explain what's going on. So the computer doesn't really show emojis well, so whatever is posted there, we can't really tell what it is. And I just allowed it to go on the stream, so I might have allowed a...
How dare you?
Oh, wait, no, it's just question marks.
No, that means that you don't know what the emojis are yet because your phone hasn't been updated.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
What? So what are these emojis? Well, I apologize if you've seen Cal Livingston. Tell us what those were. She's in my journalism class. Watch out.
Hey, thanks, Great Farmer Freelance.
Awesome hair, bro. No, they're hearts. How? Why is that a question mark?
From hands?
Oh,
it must
wait,
be
is
an
it this
updated
one?
thing.
It's like the thing with, like, the clada thing?
The clattering?
No, I said clada thing. You said clada ring.
Clada
The
thing.
thing where it's like your hands and then the...
Yes, we know what it means.
All right,
it means
I don't know.
Loyalty, friendship,
No,
and I
no,
forget
all
what the
right.
third one
Stop.
means.
I couldn't tell you why it's not showing up, but it's not. Like, the hands is making a heart. Oh, I've never seen that before.
That
wow,
might be
look
an
at
error.
the viewership.
That might be an error. That's an error.
Great Farm of the
Ha! It was an error! Alright, we're good.
Alright, so Reggie's saying the Ivy League is getting tough. And I'll tell you why. I think he's alluding. How did Reggie find out? Alright, Cal's coming down. So college acceptance came out and stuff. Everyone found out where they're going to college. Not everyone, but most people got into colleges, got a place they're going to go. So Cal got into Columbia. Yeah. And I think he's going to go there. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Unless he decides to go to Dartmouth.
I think I'm going to commit today, actually.
Really?
Yeah. Because it's before May 1st, and then we made sure to go visit the other ones I hadn't seen, so...
So Cal's going to be going to Columbia, folks. Unless he got waitlisted at Harvard, so if Harvard lets him in... Harvard let this kid in. Come on. Nah, but he'll...
Thanks, Great Farmer Freelance. Yeah, well, I'm going to be graduating college, knock on wood, most likely. Well,
alright, don't even
Ronan.
say that. Don't even... Yes, well...
Most likely, I said. I said most likely. It's
so
not
I'm
a guarantee.
Playing... Calm down.
It's not a
You
guarantee?
don't want to jinx it. But I'm playing juniors next year, junior hockey. It's kind of hard to explain if you don't know what it is, but I'll try to explain it. College hockey's weird. They take older players most of the time. They just like the older players in general, more experience, more grown, stronger. So a lot of kids play juniors. Something like 97% of hockey players are juniors. Not juniors. They play junior hockey. Junior hockey, it's like pro hockey, where you play about 60, 70 games a year. It's the whole year. You don't do school. You just play hockey. There's different leagues, different tiers. Some you pay for. Some are free. Different levels, commit different kids. But you're still an amateur, so you don't get paid to play. It's just really development so that you can play college. And I can play 1 or 2 years, hopefully 1. But a lot of kids come in as 21-year-old freshmen, which is kind of wild. So you'd be 22.
It's crazy.
Beantown. Yeah. All right, Peyton. Yeah, so Peyton is committed to Stony Brook for D1 lacrosse. So that's pretty sick.
My goodness, congratulations.
I think, Peyton, how many goals do you have? It's like 17 in 3 games or something crazy.
D1, that's ridiculous. All right.
You have to jump through the hoops, Beantown. Yeah, it's as a Canadian, you know about the hockey. It's crazy. It's a lot of fun, but it's gonna be a grind next year. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it. And Cal's gonna be in college before me, which is weird. I was in high school first. I was in elementary school first.
Middle school too.
I forgot about
You were the guinea pig, Ronan.
Yeah.
At
So
every step of the way.
So now Cal's gonna be older than me, technically, in terms of. I don't know, but he's good. All right, calm down. He's gonna be in college before me, which is pretty.
It's crazy.
It's weird. It's gonna take adjusting. I think someone should write an article. I don't see what they would write about. Like,
what are you talking about? What is there not to write about?
Okay, I don't know. I'm not gonna ask about it. So if you want to write that, go ahead.
They really should, though. Someone really should. Beantown Angler. Going to juniors.
No, they can't.
Also, that's been a big reason why you've been so busy lately, too.
Yeah, a lot of hockey.
Calling all the coaches, too.
Yeah, just figuring out where to play has been tough, for sure. It's just there's so many different leagues, so many different players. It's just
so many teams.
Yeah, it was a long process, but now that I finally signed with the team, I still got to make the team, but I'm signed with them. I have 19 goals in 4 games.
What the hell?
That's ridiculous. So what is that? 5 goals average a game? That's crazy.
4.9.
Cal, go to a Wilson G-Lax game. What are your Oh my god. All right, I don't know the answer to that question about the Wilson Film Festival. But you got paid even hitting. Great Farmer.
Minor league, professional hockey.
Yeah, you're getting a little like junior hockey in the United States though is different from major juniors like the Q, the OHL, and the WHL. Because if you play in those leagues, you're considered a pro. It's considered
pro leagues.
And you can't play in NCAA. You're banned for life, which is crazy because now college athletes can get paid. So it's a little ridiculous in my opinion.
Isn't it like if you skate with them for longer than 72 hours?
No, it's 40. If you go to a training camp for 48 hours, you're banned. Even if you don't play in the team, if you get like cut or anything, you're just banned. Wow. Which is kind of wild, really. Considering now they changed the rule and you can get endorsement deals as a college athlete, so they can get paid money, and yet for some reason still the Q is banned, and it's really because the Q is kind of competition for the NCAA. They send, I don't know how many kids they send to the NHL, but it's definitely they send kids. Back in the day, it was the place to go. NCAA D1. If you wanted to play pro, you wouldn't go Division 1. You'd play in the Q, OHL, or WHL. But now, it's changed.
Farms. Education paid for.
Yeah. You might have to elaborate, Great Farm. I'm a little confused on that. But I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, D1 now is kind of crazy for hockey. Who did you sign with?
It's absolutely nuts. Everyone's like 21, or like a lot of people are coming in as freshmen.
Yeah, it's true.
To D1 hockey.
I signed with the Twin City Thunder in the NCDC. They haven't announced it yet on their Instagram. It's posted somewhere like on another page, but they're gonna announce it soon. But I did officially sign with them. The Canadian Juniors and the USHL are rivals. That's true. The USHL is ridiculous.
The U show.
Yeah, it's a ridiculous league. I don't know though. I think Canadian Juniors is more of a rival with the NCAA though. I'm serious, Reggie, because
you can't lose eligibility if you play in
Twin City sick.
Because you can't lose eligibility in the U show if you play.
No. But kids do go USHL, NHL. It's happened. And if you want to play D1, you got to play in the USHL or other leagues. But you can go D1 out of NCDC, the league I'm going to play in, but it's more rare. Then there's like, in America, there's 3 tiers of junior hockey. Tier 1 is the USHL. Tier 2 is the NAHL, the North American Hockey League.
No, it's called.
And I guess technically the NCDC, because all 3 of those leagues are free. You don't pay any money. You're just playing for the team.
Wow.
And then there's Tier 3, which you have to pay to play. Like the EHL, which I almost played in. It's a great league. They send a lot of kids to D3 schools, like most kids. The NCAA is hurting players by not letting kids play college who play in Canadian juniors. It is dumb. It's ridiculous.
It's crazy.
I think it's just still bitterness against this. They got something against the Canadian leagues. So I'm just looking up the EHL right now. I don't want to post
Probably because they think they'll lose too many people.
Yeah.
If they let everyone go.
Yeah, these guys have a lot of commits.
Are these where they went?
Yeah, this is commitments this year.
Woo. Yeah, Ronan's thinking of going NESCAC so far.
Well, thinking that's where I'd hope to go.
Hoping.
It's a tough place to play. Free play, yeah. It's weird that they don't let guys play if you're in the OHL, and that's the thing though. Canadian college hockey, or as university hockey, because college is only 2 years in Canada, and university's 4. University hockey, it's an elite called U Sport. They wear half shields. It's all just guys from the Q that didn't make the NHL, and they decided to go to college. And again, they literally have half shields. It's kind of cool, really. I'll actually look up a picture of this.
Oh, it's probably... What do you say, U-Sport? It's legit.
UPEI hockey.
Oh, wait.
I spelled that wrong.
You just wrote PEI. University PEI hockey?
Yeah. Like, look at this picture. Like, they're literally wearing half shields. Like, come on.
Why is that so crazy?
For college? What do you...
Oh, that's true.
Look at that.
Wow. Oh, yeah, because
NCAA.
colleges normally have the full shields.
In the NCAA.
Like when you watch the UMass games and stuff.
Yeah, in the NCAA, you gotta wear a full shield. So...
Their jerseys are really nice.
What?
UPEI.
Oh, yeah, they are pretty nice.
I like the green.
They are very nice. Great Farmer, wow. Yeah, it's a weird thing. Cal's former teammate Ryan Healy, number 2 pick in the USA draft. That is true. Cal played with...
I played club with them a long time ago.
Yep. I'm certified. I suppose.
It's true.
Ryan is certified sick at hockey.
It's true.
He's committed to Harvard, which is...
Insane.
Yeah. He's ridiculous. Kid I played with a long time ago is actually in the NHL right now. Matt Berniers. I used to skate. His team was above my team in age. He was an 02. And my team would skate on the same ice on the other side. And he's been the best player since we were probably 7. And now he has like 3 points in 3 games. So,
dang.
Kid's a star.
Just got his first point, right?
No, he has 3
Like
points.
a few weeks ago.
Yeah, he has 3 points in 3 games. It's very impressive.
That's very good.
Ryan has legit NHL. Cal, you play with him?
Oh, yeah. I forgot it was for that long. It was on
yeah, I guess
Boston
Ryan really
Advantage.
is an NHL prospect. That's crazy to think. Has he been drafted? He's probably going to get drafted this year, if I had to take a guess. Watch out.
Another crazy thing about the juniors league he's in, the USHL, they all have half shields, right, Ronan?
Yeah, they pretty much all wear half shields. Because those kids are legit NHL prospects. Like, they all play D1, but...
What?
How do you spell Healy? Maybe I spelled it wrong.
Oh, I think it has an E before the Y. Wait, is this being shared right now, or are we just looking at this?
No, we're just looking at it.
I just go back. No, Healey, I think it is. No, EY.
Nope.
Ah.
Oh, there you go.
2004 defenseman.
Sioux Falls Stampede. Kid is...
Oh, wait. I gotta turn my internet off.
What is going on?
I gotta turn my internet off. Did you turn yours off?
No.
Alright.
This computer is so slow.
So mean. I
All
gotta
right.
say, this computer was like a huge improvement for us, though.
Oh.
Because the old Mac Mini was...
For the first couple years of the Beantown Angler, I think for the first year of Cal's channel, we had this computer that was unbelievably slow. It
Wait,
was like,
what? We used that? I forget. I thought we got this immediately.
no, we used the old one for a while. We probably edited for at least a couple of years, like maybe a year on the old Mac Mini, and it was just...
Oh my god.
Like, I can't really complain because it's my own computer, but it was the slowest thing ever.
Wait, I don't even remember editing on that.
Yes. Well, maybe you didn't. Maybe you got lucky.
Do you think maybe it was like the first few months for you, and then when I started in January, we had already had the new one or something. I just remember how slow it was. But
Yeah, it's crazy. Wilson Film Festival. Do they show the film on the big screen? No, I think it is on the big screen. I'm pretty sure, to answer that question, I'm pretty sure they do it at
Wait.
No, this is fine.
It's fine. That's weird.
Huh.
Why is it poor?
I don't know.
Go back for a sec to the OBS.
Interesting.
That's weird. I think everyone can still hear
How is the stream quality looking? It looks pretty good.
It looks very
I'll
good.
tell you, I think they do it at Reed Campus Center, which is like a pretty big screen, which is kind of cool. Viewership has fallen off a cliff now. Go back to OBS.
I think that's a mistake.
We'll see.
This is 5 people still.
That's all right. We'll keep going. We're 30 minutes in. You know what's funny? We really haven't started our real show yet. It's kind of just been me and Cal talking at the audience.
Isn't that the show?
Sort of. But remember last time we were telling stories and stuff?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So this is the Beantown Angler Show number 2. But it's... I showed up last night. We played golf. I'm kind of on like a golf train right now. Golf and pool. We've just been playing all the time.
If you want to see some early clips of us playing pool when we're still kind of
Cal posted a video. We're terrible. It's not even...
I posted a video to my channel. It's like 20 minutes long. A tournament between me and Ronan.
There's some
gaffes.
No, there's
some gaff shots in there.
There's some bad shots in there.
Throughout the whole thing.
There's some good shots, but I don't know. I wouldn't watch it. Actually, I would watch it. Go watch it. You'll see what I'm talking about. But we've been playing. We played golf last night till dark, and
past dark.
We came home, and I wanted to do a live stream so we could talk to you guys, because it seems like there's a lot of audience participation usually, like a lot more than some of the videos lately. So I thought it was a good idea, and it's kind of funny. We've had this live stream stuff for 3 years now, and we've really only started using it the last year, because it always took us a long time to figure out how to do a live stream, which is harder than you'd think.
For the first 2 years, we couldn't really do it, or it was too confusing or complex, or would turn it on and then the Wi-Fi would immediately break because we didn't know about turning off everyone's internet.
It was too complex. It was it wasn't talking. The talking and the interactions is fine. It was just technical problems we had. And I don't know why. It seems like as it's the computer's age, it's got better almost, because we don't have as many problems. Maybe OBS, the software we use, has been...
Maybe the Wi-Fi's gotten better too or something.
Something, but we used to have serious problems, almost to a point where it's undoable. We couldn't do it. And now, knock on wood, it's been pretty smooth lately. Last couple weeks.
Oh boy. Knock on wood.
Yeah, that is a big knock on wood. But it's been, I'm not going to say it, but you guys heard me the first time.
I think over quarantine I was doing a concert every week. That's really when we started.
Yeah, Cal might be right, actually.
Streaming.
During COVID. You do a couple songs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Wow. COVID feels so long ago. Or the lockdown part where everyone was in their house for the 2020 COVID lockdown. Crazy time. It's where we really started golfing again. We'd play every night. We'd go fishing all the time. That was probably the best time for the channel because we literally didn't go to school. It was just online class, and we could almost do whatever we wanted. So we fished all the time. There was no lacrosse in the spring, so instead we just trained, played golf, and fished for a whole spring, and then the summer...
And watched 174 movies
We actually did the same thing in the summer because we didn't go to Canada. What are you going to stream it? That's the 4th time.
Hey, sending message,
Alright. I actually have to answer this question now. I gotta stop dodging.
Alright, so first off, the Williston Film Festival. You've got to send something in.
I'm gonna send something in.
What will it be? Beantown Angler video, a short film.
I can send multiple in, but I think what I'm thinking is I send in one short film and one thing from Beantown. Probably the door, one of those we did.
Mm-hmm.
And then maybe one of my better videos.
Like 2 years on YouTube.
Something like that.
That's
what
what this
I'm
means.
thinking. Yeah.
Because, the 2 in the ats right there.
Yeah. Oh.
Typo.
Yeah. Well, Cal's a legit movie star. It's true. I wonder what Reggie means by that now, though. Because I feel like he's been a legit movie star for a while. What happened? Is there anything I should know about? Like, did something new happen?
No, he's just saying because the movies and everything else he knows about. I mean, I'm a member of SAG.
There you go, folks. Member of SAG right here. Jeez. Kid's actually famous. Cal, move
I'm not famous.
move
I have-
this thing over.
What?
No, just the curtain. It's we're getting some of the chair on there. If you guys
I
didn't
have
know,
an audience of supporters.
for the
so
OG
thank you guys so much.
members, the OG members know that this background didn't always used to be like this.
It used to be blue.
It was a. Do we even still have that blue thing?
It's probably over there somewhere.
I'm saying it because we are talking about the NHL prospects we know. Oh, that's true. It's true. Yeah. It's kind of cool. NHL is wild. It's a wild place.
Takes a lot to make it.
It takes more than a lot. It takes
Everything.
pure magic.
True.
You gotta be
Yeah,
something
so-
special. Even playing college hockey's crazy. Even. The way I said that made it sound so. Oh, playing college hockey. But I'm just saying,
Alright.
there's levels of hockey, for sure. And some of these guys who got to the highest level, it's crazy. I mean, what do you do at that point? There's nowhere else to go. Like, usually, playing hockey, you always want to get to the next level. And once you're in the NHL, like, what's the next level?
Stay there. The first
Making
line.
the All-Star game?
The first line.
And then what do you do once you become, like, Pasternak?
You just keep going and
Score
try to be the
50
best guy in the
goals.
league because there's always someone better.
True. Takes magic to win your first audition. That is true, actually.
Yeah, so, quick little story here.
Have we ever told this story on the internet? I feel like
Not-
we must have. We must have.
I don't know if I have.
All right.
It's hard to say.
Pietro! Siu! You know what that is, right?
No.
Oh, boy. Okay. I'll explain it later.
Alright,
Pietro.
alright.
Yeah, Pietro's a legend.
Thanks for joining.
Plays on my ultimate team.
Hey.
Committed to Clarkson for soccer.
Wow.
The world's best foosball player. All right, tell your story.
First off, actually, you know what? I'll tell this first. Then we'll go back to Ultimate Frisbee. All right. So, how to even start? So we'd always been into movies. We'd been like watching them every week, multiple times a week for our whole lives.
Every Friday.
Would make little movies with our friends up in Canada during the summer.
Yes.
And then one day we were like, "Hey Mom, can we get in a real movie?"
Oh,
She
yeah.
was like,
No, Cal
okay.
legitimately was like, "Mom, can we be in a movie?" And she's like, sure."
Because we knew we loved it, and like when
Yeah,
acted in our movies, you could say, and we just saw like all the movies up on the big screen. We were
Yeah.
inspired, and then we got this open call audition at Boston Casting for this movie. It was called Kay's Baptism.
Yeah, I remember that. They made like a fake name for it. It was ridiculous, but we knew it was with Jennifer Lawrence, I think, right? Coming into it. We knew it was like a Jennifer Lawrence,
I
David O.
don't
Russell.
know.
I'm
I
pretty
forget.
sure we knew that. But it was literally like an open call. It's one of those things like in the newspaper. I don't know if it was in the newspaper, but
Mom probably did research on the
it
internet.
was borderline in the newspaper, like that open. Like, oh, just show up, blah, blah, blah.
I think it was like boys between the ages of
8 and 12.
8 and 12. You have
Show
to
up.
have brown hair and brown eyes. We were like, yeah.
Yeah.
That's perfect. So we showed up I think I was like 10 or maybe 9. You would be 10 or 11.
Yeah.
This is way back in 5th grade for me, 6th grade for you. So there was like a lineup.
Yeah, email. Okay, it was an email. But still, it was
Wow.
an open call email.
So you must have signed up for the, for like the messaging list then. And actually, I wonder how Mom's watching it right now. If she's shopping, but.
Interesting question.
Well, we'll find out later. All right, so we're at the audition. They're like, I think they send a bunch of the kids away to start because they're like too old or something.
Okay, I'll never forget this. We go in there. There's like
I
me and
forgot
Cal.
about this part.
There's me and Cal in there, and I'm 6'5" now, but I was pretty small back then. Most kids grew way before me, so we were both.
You're pretty tall.
What?
You're taller than me. Much taller than me.
Okay, yeah, but Cal's literally a puny, tiny person. I'm kidding. Okay. So we go in there. There's all these like older kids, clearly experienced. We had a resume. You got to bring in a headshot and resume in an acting interview. It's literally just a picture, an 8x11. It's a picture of your face, like all artsy or.
On the back of the resume, and on the other side, there's like a page full of stuff, all the stuff, all the crazy
resume.
stuff you've done.
Your agent, your manager.
All right, we had a slip of paper. Our mom had cut out the school portrait.
Yeah.
Pasted it on. She wrote our names.
The back.
It was phone number.
It was the full picture, and the back was literally it said.
No.
At least it was my
I
mom's
think it was like a
email
little
and
picture,
number.
like this big.
No, it was a full size. I remember 100%. It was a full size 8.5x11, and on the back, you can't count.
All right, whatever.
100%. And on the back, all it was the email and the phone number, and all these other kids had resumes, and the lady's going down the line. Oh, what have you done? Oh, I was in this play, I did this acting job, this ad, blah blah blah. This is my manager agent, and we're like, what is going on? What is going on? These kids are like clearly very experienced.
And then she got to us. She was like, "So, first time?" We're like, "Yep."
Yeah, they're like,
first
so
time.
what have you guys done? They're like, first time. They're like, great, and we're like, oh my god.
So yeah, they. I'm telling you though, some of the kids were like too old or something, so they got sent off.
All right, do you want me to tell a story? Because you're missing key details here. All right, no, hold on. You continue. But the lady came in, and she separated. She's like, all right, you three. There was one other kid that was smaller. This kid with glasses.
Yeah, he had glasses, and then.
And he was a theater kid, and he's like, she was like, oh, you guys go over in this room, and then she had this like talk, and we're like, oh my god, what's going on? And we could hear through the door. I remember the door was open, and we heard the casting director was like talking to all these kids like, oh, thanks for coming in, guys. Basically, they were all too big and too old looking for the role, so they booted him out. And then it was me, Cal, and this theater kid, and that was it in the audition. And now I'm starting to be like, what is going on?
And
like,
then. Well,
all right, continue.
We thought it was. It seemed like it was a good sign because they brought us up one by one, with like slate name. One of the things, we were playing an older version of this young kid that was in the movie, so they like held up a picture of the little kid's face to see how like close we resembled the kid. So then for me and Ronan, they put the picture up next to our faces, and we said our names and stuff, and they're like, wow, these kids, they look pretty similar to that kid.
Yeah, we did look like the kid.
And then we did improv scenes. It was pretty good.
Oh yeah.
That would be like.
Do you remember what it was? I
So,
remember.
They had us sit down in a chair. I think the other kid went first, and then I went.
He went first, and he was from theater, so he was like really. I remember they kept telling him like.
Tone it down.
Not tone it. They had like a phrase for it, like.
I forget that part.
Don't. What's the word? Like, don't be too big or something. Like you're being too big. Like the theater.
You're
it's a certain
performing
type
for
of-
for the person who's the very furthest in the back.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
you got to be big so they can.
But acting on the screen's very subtle.
It's different. So there's this improv scene, like, would sit in the chair. This casting assistant lady sat in a chair, and she was like, "I'm your mom, say your name like you're introducing yourself to my good friend, and then like we'll just do the rest of the scene. We moved into this new house. Just tell me.
Yeah.
You're gonna tell me like what you think of it, if you're comfortable, if you like your new room. And then we started it up. It's like, hey, I'm Tommy. And then we did the scene like, she's like, so what do you think of the new house? And then we were like saying this stuff. Like, I like it. It's big. It's a change, but I really like my room. You know, stuff like that.
And you know what's messed up? The friend that you were fake introducing that scene was gonna be De Niro.
Well, De Niro's my grandpa, so no.
No, but I'm pretty sure, like,
I think it was in the scene. It was that scene.
In the script, you meet De Niro, but that scene got cut for time. Hold on, we gotta finish the story of the audition, though. We're kind of jumping to conclusions here.
We're not jumping to conclusions. We're jumping ahead, Ronan.
Yeah. So I did all right, but, pretty good. It was literally our first time. And we left. I didn't really know what to expect leaving. It was kind of like we left and we're like, all right. There was no way to read it. Like, we had no idea.
It seemed like it was just the two of us, though. And I think the casting lady came up to Mom and the two of us and was like, I'll be in contact. I'll text you guys about what happens.
Yeah, something like that.
And then a few days later, it was like...
I'll never forget it. We were at...
Legal Seafoods.
Legal Seafoods, sitting at a booth, aiming the water.
It was after this all-state chorus thing I had, and we were going out like to celebrate.
Oh, that all-state chorus was trash.
What?
No, I'm kidding. It was listen, the voices were so good. I forgot you did that. That's crazy, but it was just the songs they did were just weird, and I don't know. Songs I was too close-minded when I was 12 to enjoy it. Or how old are you in 6th grade? I feel like you're 12 in 6th grade. I mean, 6th grade
you're 10, 6th grade you're 11 or 12, I'd say.
I just didn't. I remember thinking it was like such a waste of time, but they sounded amazing. Don't get me wrong.
It's all like kind of happy.
No, it was just songs you'd never heard of. And
Flying a Kite.
You still remember
Yeah,
that?
I remember that song. I forget the rest of it, though.
All right, well, we're sitting there, and all of a sudden, ding!
It was like...
No, but it wasn't like you got the role. It was more...
like I think I remember the exact message. It was like...
I remember it, too.
The producers are very interested in Cal.
They're like, the producers like both of your sons, but are very interested in Cal. The role pays this amount of money. It shoots on this day, blah, 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 blah.
Hold all these other days, like 2 weeks of filming.
We will be... No, it wasn't a phone call. Mom's wrong.
False.
It was 100% a text message first, and then there was a call.
Yeah, maybe it was a phone call after.
It was definitely... because I remember the text coming in like it was yesterday.
And I was like, oh my God, this is crazy.
Yeah, and then I still remember, too, we went to the costume fitting. In this place, it was Warner Brothers, Boston.
Oh, wait.
No, not Warner.
20th Century Fox Association. You went to that?
Oh, wait, we're losing. Yeah, I was there.
They might still be able to hear us. Here, I'll check. Oh! Down to 0.
Come on, baby. Like it was yesterday. All right, we're back.
And I was like, oh my God, this is...
All right, so hold on.
It does get laggy, but...
We interrupted ourselves here. 3 current viewers. Yikes. All right, so...
What? That's false.
Everyone probably left when it, like, lagged out.
We're back. Come on.
So, hold on. Finish what you're saying.
So, the text came
20th
Century Fox. It was, like, so huge. There were so many clothes up to, like, this high ceiling, rows and rows.
You broke the internet with the movie star story. It looked like Indiana Jones when he went into that warehouse at the end of the Crystal Skull. When it was just, as far as you could see, it was boxes. But instead, as far as you could see, it was racks of clothing. Racks and racks and racks and racks.
And then we were sitting there like, oh my God. And then they took us off into the side room. And there was like this short selection of clothes that I might wear. I think one of them was like a tuxedo that I was hoping I would get to wear for the thing. They like took pictures of all the different outfits. This nice lady was like considering what she thought looked best and what might look good in the scene.
Yeah.
She like sent it to the director and producers. And then a few days later, I was on set.
Yeah, that was it.
I left school. The first day, I got into costume and they did hair and makeup. They had to straighten my hair.
I forgot about that. Yeah, Cal's hair was so bizarre.
That was insane.
And it was before he had such a big afro. It was like smaller. Like Cal had a tighter hair style. Like it wasn't as long.
So first they took a picture of my hair like normal and curly, but then they were like, you know, neither of the parents have hair like that, so we got to straighten it.
Yeah.
None of my parents have hair like that.
But true.
I mean,
And now Cal's in SAG and has done all other stuff, so.
That first thing was a SAG job, meaning it's like union, often high budget.
You got a couple waivers on SAG.
Yeah, you get to do 2 or 3 jobs before you're forced to join, meaning that you can't do any non-union jobs anymore.
Yeah.
So we were on hold for the full first day. I was like doing homework as they were like shooting these other scenes, and they didn't have time for my scene.
Look at.
And then.
Yeah, that comment's true. And when they sent you the script and you had a scene with De Niro, yeah, that was.
Yeah, it was like. It was saying, the grandson, De Niro would be the grandpa, and at that time I was only in 5th grade, so I didn't really know.
We had no idea who De Niro was. My parents were freaking out, but me and Cal were just like, "Oh, this old guy, that's famous."
What's The Godfather Part 2? What's Goodfellas? What's all these other
yeah.
movies we've seen him in now.
So it probably though realistically would have been good for Cal to not know who he was, because I don't know if you could do a scene with De Niro now, like knowing who he is. I mean, like you could, but
it would just be crazy. Like he'd be able to
different-
help you through it, of course, and like because the mirror.
No, there'd be a different level of like when Cal not knowing who it was, if he had done a scene, it would have made him probably more natural. Especially, I feel like if you knew if he was like your idol that early, it would mess you up a little bit.
It might, yeah, it could. But I discovered him on my own after.
Yeah.
And now he's probably my favorite actor of all time. But,
there you go.
So, yeah, so there were going to be all these other scenes. I think I was originally going to have like 10 days of shooting.
Yeah,
on
and a
set.
lot more money.
And then the director, David O. Russell, had like a big blow up with the producers, or something weird happened, and they had to cut.
They was too far over budget and over time, and
they had to cut.
Cal's scene just got the chop and block.
And then it ended up being the one scene, me, my movie sister, and then Jennifer Lawrence, who was our movie mother. She was giving this crazy speech. It was really long. And then at the end, she gave me a kiss goodnight. And then I walked away, and then I got another kiss goodnight from Edgar Ramirez.
And then that repeated 27 times. It takes.
It was more like 8, but yeah.
All right, Cal, I think we're going to end here. We're almost at an hour.
Jennifer Lawrence is so nice and so funny and incredible.
I like the end.
Want to end with a fishing story or something?
A fishing story. Yeah, okay. I'm saying if you were... I think Mr. Robinson there is getting confused. Because I was saying if you were that young and you knew about him then. And how much you like him now, but if it was then. Because now, yeah, you could handle it. But I'm saying, I don't know if
it was my first thing then, but I knew who he was, or like something.
You know what though? Maybe also you're so young it doesn't matter.
That's what I was gonna say. It's just
like little kids have a good perspective on life. Like they don't really care.
And it wasn't a huge part or anything like that, but it would have made it weird if I didn't know.
All right, guys. On that bombshell, thank you for watching. This stream's been really fun. We're gonna keep putting out videos. I'm trying to figure out new stuff we can do.
We've been doing the East and West tour.
Yeah, we got to...
Me and Dad fishing on the East, Roan Daddy at Williston Fishing.
I'm kind of... I'm going to get some inspiration here, and when that happens, then it's going to be off like the wind. But for now, Adam Kane, what's your prediction of the up-and-coming Stripers? Right when we're ending. Good question, Adam. Thanks for the comment.
Pay no attention to the men behind the curtain. Continue.
The up-and-coming striper season.
Wait, was this really a year ago?
You know, Adam, I hate to say it, I couldn't tell you at all. I'd like to think... No, that's 2020, Cal. Here, go back to the...
Well, I only looked it up because the first striper... There's this video, first striper of the year, and we caught it in May 2020.
Go back to the feed
Our
of us.
first striper.
Go back to the feed of us.
The what?
The feed of us.
Of course.
All right, so... Hold on, let me answer Adam's question first. So, Adam, it's tough to say. I couldn't judge it based on... I'd say, like, last year was a pretty good striper season. We really got him on the vineyard. It depends where you are. If you're talking Boston, Neponset, who knows? Because last year was trash for Neponset. Actually, is that true? We've fished so many different years there.
I can't even remember past last week.
It blends together, but usually, like, the last couple of years, it's been solid. Last year, I feel like, wasn't great, if I had to...
Want to look through the videos?
No. On the vineyard, it's always good. Cape usually is always good. Especially now that they're not... You can't have the barbless and they're doing the range. I think the bigger ones will really start getting bigger. It just depends really on like the weather, and it seems it's been pretty cold here. But usually we don't even catch stripers till about May in Neponset.
Based on like 2 years ago, yeah.
Based on historic Beantown Angler Sunday videos of when we go. It's usually not until May. I remember one time, the first striper of the year last year, 2020. It was literally snowing. It was snowing when we caught the striper. Cal caught one, so.
Oh, I remember it being freezing. Like, we were wearing winter hats.
Yeah, we were wearing winter hats and gloves. It was freezing in April. And I think
May.
The video... Oh my god.
I'm sorry for disturbing your momentum. Jeez, continue.
But, yeah, I hope that answers your question. Basically, I hope it's good. I'm not the expert, but, again...
But if it does get good, it won't be for a little while.
Yeah, it'll start. It's hard to say for now, but usually you can tell early if it's going to be good or not, just based on how the fish are. But I'll tell you, the vineyard's always good, so there you go. I don't think that really answered your question. Actually, I guess it's prediction. That's my prediction. That'll be good. I'm an optimist. It's always going to be good. All right.
Is the glass half full or half empty?
Half. Well, okay. I hate that question because the glass is half empty.
No, it's not. It's half full.
You are literally drinking the glass. You're not filling it. So that means that it's half empty because you're drinking it. If you're filling it up, then it's half full.
Why would you look at
question.
What's not there when you should look at this?
All right, that question's dumb.
All right. Anyways. Little civil war there. Anyways.
Reggie's completely right. If you put in your time, you'll get him just like any fish. All right, guys. Thank you.
Your goal should be to catch a fish at Williston.
Thank you for that. It is, though. So thank you guys for watching. We'll be back next week, or I will be back next week.
Or maybe us.
We'll see how the week goes. We'll see how the fishing goes. Might put out some alternative content on Beantown. I'm talking maybe a little golf. We'll see. Golf and fishing. Great combo. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting. We've had a lot of active people lately, so I really appreciate it. We'll be back next week, as I said. Thanks for watching.
Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't.